Oh, we're back.
Science.
We're out of the time loop. We're all caught up now.
Back to
Jeez.
normal.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is part 8 of Kirby's Return. Why did I say Return to Dreamland? Kirby's Return to Dreamland 3.
Well, technically it is his Return to Dreamland. If you really want to get anal about it.
I guess.
Yes. We finished that playthrough though.
Or did we?
I think we did.
Yeah, we did. Obviously.
Yeah, we did.
I forgot the objective of what you had to do with this level. I was so busy paying attention to like the whole time loop thing that I forgot. I didn't see the picture. I don't remember what the objective for this one is.
Well, this
Actually, wait. I think I know. Yeah, because I think you need to finish it with Q.
Slam into every enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember what the side mission is. You need to finish the level with Q. Yeah, you need.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to have Q for this level because there's like. Because you need to get a thing in this level, but there's very, very high winds that prevents you from getting to it. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why Gomerus is. Sorry, you go.
Okay. This seems like a very basic, like, cloud kind of level.
Yeah.
I imagine that using Spark with Coup is overpowered as hell.
It is.
You go to the top of the screen, everything dies.
Basically, yeah, you pretty much smite down the heavens.
Yeah.
And it even goes through platforms too. That's how OP it was.
Wow.
And even so, like in Kirby's Dream Land 2, another OP combination is Coup plus Parasol, which basically turns him into like a spinning tornado of death. But they nerfed it here because of how long it lasted in Dreamland 2.
I just love how...
And then they added Tornado into Return to Dreamland.
Yep.
I just kind of love how OP you can be sometimes in these games.
Yep.
Especially with combinations in Kirby 64.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I still need to play that game.
It's really good.
Yeah, it is. If I get my computer working again, I'll record it for this channel. Ow.
I actually think I used the brain scratch playthrough to get like all the crystal shards in that game on like my first playthrough.
Huh.
Watch me completely own this boss.
Well, when you're an umbrella, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's supposed to be like a Japanese mythology type creature thing or whatever. Because I do see that type of thing in some animes.
I think that enemy's in Pocky and Rocky too. Also, for some reason, that boss, like, I don't know why, because they're not similar in any way, but that boss made me think of Cold Man from Mega Man and Bass.
Huh.
That is odd.
Which, by the way, Mega Man and Bass is hard as shit.
I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard so.
Especially on the Game Boy Advance in like the regular stages, because you can't see shit.
Yeah, screen crunching.
If you're gonna play it, play the Super Famicom version.
Ouch, I died. And I was near the end of the level too.
Wah, wah.
Like, and I think it had to do with like those fuzzy things, because when it splits into 3 smaller versions of itself, and it can still hurt you.
I hate enemies like that.
It's like the I think they're just called caps or something like that in Symphony of the Night, except these ones seem to be somewhat effective.
By the way,
Yeah.
go watch that playthrough on Seaspring.
Or don't, because it's actually kind of boring.
Well, listen to us ramble about random crap.
Yeah, because I was the only one who'd actually played the game.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Wait, is that an orange on a snowman?
Yes. Looks like
Huh.
it. Well, I got the life I lost back.
You see a lot of crazy crap in this game, I've noticed.
Yeah, you do.
Japan.
Yep. Oh yeah. I think this is probably one of the hardest. I think this is one of the hardest escort mission levels in the game. You have to beat it with. Actually, wait, no, second hardest. Yeah, but but it wouldn't be as bad considering this level is practically made for Rick. You have to beat this level with Rick, but it's practically made for him because there's a lot of there's a lot of wall jumping involved in this level.
Okay.
Samus probably wouldn't do too bad here either.
Yeah, because like she can wall jump using one wall. If you balance
Super
yourself.
Metroid anyway.
Yeah, and I think X can also do that, and I'm not sure. Yeah,
X can do it. His is actually a little bit more effective than Samus's because X doesn't need to. X can like only barely leave the wall and be able to do it.
I still really don't like how I really don't like the physics in this game and how Kirby's momentum just completely drops. When Kirby's momentum completely drops when he's not puffed up with air.
So apparently, Game Freak's new game, Tembo the Badass Elephant, is
yeah,
huge launch problems.
Oh
really now?
Like on the Steam version, it's downloading the demo instead of the full game for one.
dang!
Wow.
And I think it mistakenly showed up as $40 on the North American PSN store. At least for a couple of people.
Wow,
That's odd.
it is.
Yeah.
I think it's like I imagine it's a $20 game or something.
I think it's only 15 on Steam.
Oh,
I just love that name though. It's freaking hilarious.
yeah,
Tembo the Badass Elephant.
Yeah.
like
I'd
in
actually totally forgotten it was even coming out until I looked it up yesterday after somebody had mentioned it. Like,
yeah, I almost
somebody was like, if I pre-purchase Tembo, will I be able to play it at midnight? I'm like, the fuck is Tembo? Because it sounded familiar, and I looked it up. I was like, oh, that new Game Freak game.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that it's not coming out on the Nintendo systems, considering because I thought that Game Freak was a second-party developer for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it probably is going to come to Nintendo systems.
Probably at some point in the future.
But it's nice to see Game Freak doing more original stuff. Now, can we get a Pulse Man sequel, please?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm kind of getting tired of just Pokemon from them.
yeah.
I mean, Pokemon's good, but Pulse Man hasn't had a game since the Sega Genesis.
And speaking of new Game Freak games, what about what about a new Drill Dozer game? I would like to see that.
Or what
Drill
about,
Dozer.
or what about a brand new IP?
Yeah, or that too. Well, technically,
Yeah.
Tembo's a brand new IP.
Well, yeah.
Though it's just a matter of because Game Freak has this weird new structure they introduced with like Harmonite, where Game Freak employee pitches an idea. If the higher ups like it, they have 3 days to make a proof of concept, and then if that's approved, then they have another. I want to say it's like a week, but it might be in 3 days to get an alpha or at least a basic idea of the game
Really?
done past that. And then if that's approved, then it goes into full development.
Really?
Well,
yeah.
I played a demo of.
Balrog explains it in one of his good videos. I think it was the Harmonite review.
Oh,
I actually played the demo of Harmonite. It's actually quite a lot of fun.
yeah, it is. It's a fun rhythm platformer type game. I want to get the full version at some point.
Same.
Yeah, I haven't played it. I'm strangely interested in the Final Fantasy Theatrhythm games, if that's even how you pronounce it.
Oh yeah, I tried the demo
Which,
for one
by
of
the
those.
way, that's about the dumbest name I've ever heard for a rhythm game.
Yeah, dumb name aside, it was pretty fun to play.
I enjoy rhythm games enough, but I don't play them that often.
Yeah, I still need to play the Rhythm Heaven games, both of them.
Yeah.
I played the DS game. I'm going through the Wii one currently, but it's not something I play that often, like I said.
Yeah, I actually have had plenty of opportunities to buy Rhythm Heaven before, but that was years ago, and I didn't play rhythm games a lot a few years ago. In fact, I didn't really like rhythm games a whole lot. And now the Kmart here has all but eliminated their video game section. Like,
Yeah.
the whole video game section consists of one, I think it's probably about 3 feet high and a 1.5 foot wide section of Xbox One and PS3 games.
Speaking of Rhythm Heaven, I don't really understand why they called it Rhythm Paradise over here.
I don't know. For the same reason they decided to call Return to Dreamland Kirby Wii.
Kirby's Adventure Wii, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I don't
Point
understand.
is, it's a shitty title.
I don't understand that in the slightest. Like, it's pretty much Kirby's Adventure with Wii at the end of it.
Yeah. Kind of makes it sound like a Wii remake of the NES game, which it definitely is not.
Yeah, that's what throws me off about that.
Then you guys also just straight up did not get Kirby's Dream Collection.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, because it was the last game Nintendo made for the Wii, they didn't bring it to Europe for some odd reason.
Yeah,
For the same reason Europe didn't get Earthbound until the Wii U version.
Because poor sales.
Or any of the Final Fantasy games aside from Mystic Quest, actually.
Yeah, like, I'm probably gonna have to buy an American Wii at some point just to play Dream Collection.
I saw it at
Dream Collection is good, even if you buy it only for for the art book and the remix CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted it, but dang it.
I saw it at a convention for $80.
I bought it when it came out for like 40, 50 bucks.
I didn't have the money to buy it.
Yeah, luckily I think I was in Idaho Falls and they had it at a GameStop.
Huh.
Or actually no, it was at a Play and Trade because fuck GameStop.
We buy games for 5% of the original value.
Yeah, I don't sell to GameStop. I sell all my games on 99 Gamers because then I can just use that to directly get other games from 99 Gamers. Shameless promotion. Go use 99 Gamers.
Well, over here, our game store is just called Games, so it's pretty much just the same as GameStop, though.
Well, no, it's game because it's in all capitals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you gotta let people know. I love how it's like really, really hard to hit blocks that are below you in this game.
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
In the earlier ones, I remember your hitbox is a little bit bigger than what it actually is when you're using certain abilities.
Yeah.
Just so you can hit those.
Also, is Fire and Fireball Kirby separate power-ups?
In Kirby's Adventure, they are. Yeah.
But I think past Kirby's Adventure,
They're the same. Yeah.
Pretty much.
It just depends on like how you move.
I prefer it like that because like separating them was kind of pointless.
Yeah. And look, it's Adeline from Kirby 64.
Oh, that was unexpected. Like, why is she trying to kill us?
She's being controlled by dark matter.
Oh, okay.
I like
fucking dark matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically she's called Ado here, but like there's, which means like there's some speculation over as to whether these two are technically the same person or different. But I'd rather it just being Adeline here.
This is the complex story of Kirby.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's called Ado here. She's called Ado in this game, and not to mention her Japanese name is Adorine or Adorine or something like that. Which even adds more into the fact that they're probably the same person. I think like she's probably one of the hardest bosses here because she's technically multiple bosses in one.
Oh, I remember hating these guys.
Yeah, Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright.
Adventure.
These were the, no joke, these are the only bosses that gave me trouble in Kirby's Adventure.
I hated these guys in that game.
They gave me no problems at all.
I mean, it probably didn't help that I was pretty shit at video games still when I first played Kirby's Adventure, but still.
Yeah. Well,
hi, Krako.
Yep,
I've only fully beaten Adventure once, so maybe if I go back to it, I'll be better. But
I played it on 3DS and on Wii U. Or no, that was Dreamland. Never mind.
But during my first playthrough, though, I died so many times on that fight.
Going back to what Shay said, you can't have a cloud level without Krako being the boss.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Krakow's actually, aside from Wispy Woods, like the only boss that, actually along with Wispy Woods, probably the only Kirby boss that's appeared in most Kirby games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not in Kirby 64. I know that much.
Huh.
Yeah,
And that was Adelaide.
there she goes. Now she's dead.
You killed her.
Good job, Kirby, you
Kir-
genocidal maniac.
Kirby just killed a little girl. Yay.
How do you feel, Kirby?
Interesting. and then he eats the psychiatrist.
That would so happen.
That probably would happen. So now let's dance because we killed someone again.
Murder! Murder is fun.
Kirby
This
should be.
umbrella works wonders for murder.
Oh man.
Kirby should team up with Villager. Imagine the chaos.
They'd be unstoppable.
Exactly.